Did you know there are cures for grief so experimental and disturbing? They can turn the person you love into something unrecognizable. My life has been on hold for a year. I was supposed to move out, start fresh. But when my mother died suddenly, everything collapsed. My father, once strong and full of life, withered. He stopped eating, stopped working, stopped living. Doctors said he was fine physically, just severe grief. Therapy failed. Medication failed. He was fading into nothing, and I put my life aside to care for him. Then, 3 weeks ago, I got a call. A woman from a private biomedical firm claimed they could help. She said my father's psyche was untethered, and all it needed was an anchor. They just required a biological sample from my mom. Against all reason, I sent them her old hairbrush. A week later, a small box arrived. Inside was a violet glass perfume bottle. No label, just one instruction. One spray daily near the subject. When I sprayed it in my father's room, the change was instant. His eyes focused. He whispered, "Son?" For the first time in a year, he spoke. Over the next days, he came back to life, eating, walking, even laughing again. Our home wasn't a tomb anymore. It felt like a miracle. But soon, I realized he depended on the perfume. Without it, his eyes grew vacant, his body slack. One spray, and he snapped back to himself. It was like winding a clock every morning. Then, yesterday, I noticed the bottle was almost empty. When I told him, his face twisted into something terrifying. He grabbed my arm with desperate strength, shouting, "I can't lose her again!" He raged all day, wild and paranoid, until I gave him the final spray this morning. He calmed, but I knew it was the last dose. I called the company's number non-stop. Finally, a recording answered. The voice said the company had been shut down after a government investigation. No more treatments could be produced. And then the warning. Stopping the therapy caused acute psychological distress and violent behavior. Their final recommendation, euthanasia. Now, the perfume is worn off. My father is gone. What's left is something else. He's destroying the house.